Hey, traders afternoon. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So obviously we're into the Asian trading session here now in Perth. It's middle of the afternoon. Just want to touch base on the pound and the euro that I was talking about potential buy trades. So the pound US dollar, how I would sort of be looking at this is it's not an exacting science. I mean, I could even lower it down. This red line here just represented a possible entry, just to get a rough figure, which was 1.38195. Now, as I look at it, we could even go down to the high of that candle, and we would refer to this. To get this, use double click. So the spread's around what's 2 pips. So you'd go, for me, it would just be the high plus 2 pips, maybe 3. What I normally do is with my back testing, it was 5, just so you don't get captured with the spread instead of the actual price movement itself. Sorry, I've got a bit of a croaky throat. Okay. So trades I normally take during the New York session or the nearing of the London finish. So, 9 o'clock in the evening till around 1 a.m. is when I'll be looking for a setup. Obviously, I'm using the 4-hour time frame, so things are moving a bit slower, obviously, because it takes 4 hours to print a candle. And that's how I like it, though, with the Forex stuff. I enjoy that, so I've back tested, and it makes sense to me. I can't really trade like that with the low value sort of penny stock style setups. Now, euro is also pretty similar. Right here would be where the stop loss is, so that's where that red line was indicating. It was just, from last night's video, giving everyone an idea of where it could potentially go. And for the people who have sort of not been watching me for a little while, or you're new to the channel, I'm Scott Andrews, and this is a live trading account. I've recently, only this month, started live trading again after a bit of hiatus. I was back testing for around 8 months or so, really refining my skill set. And that might be really painstakingly painful for some people with who are quite good at trading and learn concepts quite fast. But that's why I was doing that. I'm not saying you have to do that. I'm just sort of, the whole channel here is broadcasting the trade talk stuff that Connor and I do, my stock trading learning that's going on, and also my Forex. But I would say I'm considerably more advanced with the Forex trading than stock trading. So that needs to sort of be, there's a lot more factors with that. With this, it's really just price action. I'm not looking at news of the euro or the US dollar really. Clearly the euro is strong against the US dollar. Just look at the price action. So that's how I sort of trade it. I identify support and resistance levels using the weekly chart, as you can see. I've got a draw in here at 124.849, so that's where the next resistance level is. So it's a while away. Also, if you haven't checked out already, Forex Connor is the YouTube channel. That's our educational arm, and Connor presents videos. He's done one on how to trade Forex, support and resistance, the basics of backtesting. So what I'll do is I'll actually put a link to his channel because he does it really well. I'm more actual trading, a demo trading, and it's only one method, but he sort of presents the basics really well and in a simplistic fashion. All free, guys. That's what we're about. We're about showing things, and as we learn and develop, I don't really think the information we give out is probably worth any money anyway, so because we're just not experienced enough. But as that grows, we do have plans to start a website and things like that, because everything will be fully verified as well. So from third party, not just my FX book. There'll be, you can get a lawyer to come in and liaise with the broker, and because my FX book can actually be skewed as well, so it's not bulletproof, that sort of method of actually showing your results. So I'll be very big on having fully verified results, but that's later down the track though. I do have this link to my FX book. Obviously I don't want to pay a lawyer to go through my accounts and forensically analyze things, because I'm so new to this method with the live trading, so it'd be absolutely pointless. But I do have the Aussie dollar trade going, and there's no risk on that anymore. Wow, we're actually chugging along pretty well. The price of gold surged as well to 1340, so that's going to help the Aussie dollar because they're a big exporter of gold. There's just not a lot to talk about. I'm making this video just to sort of show you what I will do in the afternoon, just to get a gauge on things, and just to see that. So there's no entry on the euro and there's no entry on the pound. If we go to both the pound and the euro are very tradable right now. Like they're looking, or is it the 200 day? No, okay. Sorry, I forgot I was on the weekly. So if that's one of the criteria, the 55 has to be over the 200, which it is. Pardon me. Yeah, so similar. So it's just now a bit of a waiting game. This is good to see though in Asia, because you know the majority of Asian traders aren't really interested in the pound or the euro really. All right. So there's typically not as much movement. Volume there. Volume there. There's still quite a bit of volume there. This candle here. But it's down. I mean, that would have been last night, so gives you an idea of, the candles are tightening up a little bit. Anyway, that's about it for the video, guys. No other trades are on. Aussie and the New Zealand dollar both stop loss move to break even. And I covered that in the previous video, where I also showed you the link for my FX book. So you can follow all my trades as well and keep track of my journey, as well as the DBB demo account too, which I will continue to be trading. Pardon me. I'll be running that to keep tabs on making sure executions are good and there's no slippage with the live account compared to the demo account. Guys, thank you for watching. Bye for now.